Hi guys, hopefully you're having a good day. We're going to talk about things that I've read and what I saw in the week number 48 to 49 about PlayStation and other things. So hopefully you'll enjoy this video, and if you subscribe and tell your friends, and if you've got any comments, don't forget to put them underneath this video. And on this video we're going to talk about two or three things. One of the things we're going to talk about is racing games and the game awards, and the other thing we're going to talk about is pricing of things from gaming and headsets. So sit down, have a coffee, have a rum, or tea, and make sure your any comments, as I said, put them underneath this video. And don't forget, if you got PlayStation Essential, Plus, or Premium, you can get those three games: Mass Effect on the PlayStation 4, Divine Knockout, which is a PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5, and also Biomutant, PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5. So if you like those games, don't forget to put it into your library. One of those games I've played is Mass Effect, or part of the Mass Effect. So I might do that on my PlayStation Plus, on my PlayStation 5 or 4, and see if I like it. Because I think it's been remastered, I think. So, and also as well, if you've got a Spotify, you can go to PlayStation Plus, and you got lots of game music, and every month there's new. It's been every day, every week or month they put in new tunes on there. So that's a good thing to if you like gaming and music, then that's quite good. But one of the things I watched was the actual game award. This is the first time I've seen it all, kind of thing, and it was an interesting show. The person who does God of War, he had a good speech, like 7 or 8 minutes long, and yeah, I mean, I've seen him in uh, um Star something, yeah, but yeah, it is good that he done that. But one of the things that I saw one of the awards was a Gran Turismo 7 got the best sport game, and it had lots of stuff on there. One of the games it was there was placed that was FIFA 23 and two or three other, and then it had one game for driving, and that Gran Turismo, and it is the best sport game. But personally, I think that racing games is, because obviously it is a good game, but it's like, but there's lots and lots of simulators like uh, uh, um F1 Manager. Then obviously you got F1 as well. Then you got Rally Cross and Speed for Need for Speed Unbounded, and if you look at all the games that are gaming, that are racing games, according to them, Gran Turismo was the best, and I just don't think that it's a good um, game. When you look at the other games that are there, kind of thing, especially when you think about gr- gr- um, um, and the first time when it was um, released, all of the microtransactions and all the stuff. Yeah, so I just don't think that this game shouldn't have gone best racing game or sport game. Sorry. So I just don't think that's the right thing. So what do you think? Do you think that racing games or simmer um, 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 simulators should be on there? I think they should be in their own uh, category. So what do you think? And um, so now uh, the next thing that I'm gonna talk about was is Xbox. Their their games are going up to the same price as the PlayStation games, but and that's quite interesting because when Sony did this, saying that it's gonna be all the games have to go up. Xbox said no, you can't do that, or we didn't do it, sort of thing. But now they're saying that they try to do it as much as they can for the consumer. Th- This holiday is going to be okay, but next year it's gonna go up, and so it's it was quite interesting because when I was when I read this article, one of the things they said was the fact that from when you read this this article, there was a paragraph on there, and it's thinking about how it's, that Mr. Spencer said. Um, it was interesting that the games and the consoles won't go down. So I think to myself, well, maybe because obviously everyone's saying that there is a PlayStation Slim, and one of the things I've got to think about is the PlayStation Slim. They're saying that it's not going to have a disk drive. So so basically the Slim is going to be a digital drive, a digital console. But if you want to have a disk drive, you can buy that. But I think maybe they might do this so that I think it will be the same price as it is now. Yeah, like £450 or £480, or maybe for 60. And then if you get a disk drive, then you get have to buy that. Yeah, and by saying that they're gonna say, oh, it's the same price, but it's not, because obviously you're not getting a disk drive. So that's an interesting thing. So so where so what do you think about things going up and up and up, because obviously the one of the things like you got when I say headsets is the VR headsets. I got invitations to get the VR headset, so I went into it to see how much it cost. I knew how much it was going to cost, but I thought I'd look at it, and I put the VR headset on, and the and the charging um um dock, and it came to 60 no 600 £610, and I thought to myself, that's actually quite expensive when you think about it. When you think that you can get a PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, and a game, and a controller, and I thought to myself, nah, I'm not gonna buy it. I mean, I've got the money to get it. Well, I can get the money to get it. And one I thought was interesting is that normally when you get stuff from PlayStation 5, the, the shop, you have to pay for it straight away. But on here, when you get the headset, you're gonna get it on delivery kind of thing. So when they're sending it, that's when you can get they get the money. So you can order it. You can pre-order it, but you don't have to pay it until uh, February. So that's quite a good thing. But personally, when you look at the price and you look at a PlayStation 5, or I just think that is quite expensive. I'm definitely not going to get the VR set now. Possibly if in a year or so times, if we're still here, then maybe I might get it. But yeah, so any comments, let me know underneath this video, and tell me what you think about the games going up, or the headsets, um, price wars, and what do you think about racing games? Should they have their own um, uh, section in the the game awards? Let me know. So for underneath this video, there's there's lots and lots of videos and articles that I've read in these 2 weeks. So you can watch them, you can read them. Any comments, put them underneath this video, and so 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 hopefully you've enjoyed this discussion. Any comments, don't forget to put them down. So all I'm gonna say to you now is have a nice day, have a nice week, and remember, Jehovah, He is watching us.